All right. This is Surf Blue Channel, the one and only. Um, the music you hear is Angry Birds. Just a second. Let me put it on mute. I'm trying to get all the leaves and get all the other stuff. All right. I got a little of everything. I got this. There's June Jones. June Jones was the coach, and also he was. I'll show these cards later. But I've got this stack for $5. What year? Where's my glass? There we go. Let me see what year this was, because I don't remember. Oh, year 1980 tops. These are 1980 tops. That's pretty good. And I found some interesting stuff in there too, because I'm a Browns fan. So, $5. This dealer that was there, actually, we got talking. I talk a lot, believe it or not. Here's the stack. $5. That's pretty good. Some of the conditions are not the greatest. I did find a brown sticker in there. I thought that was interesting. But June Jones, he was coaching. Also, I don't know if you remember, he was a coach in Hawaii too, in college football. So, anyways, this gentleman, he went on a trip to Italy. He said he won't be back. He didn't come in August, and I think September. But I miss August, September, and October, and I came this month. Yeah, everybody was crying. I know. A lot of people going, "Hey, where's this guy? He's a nutcase." But anyways, got talking. He had a good time. He lives up in Lumpkin. It's just the county above us, Dahlonega, the Gold Rush. And he gave me his number and stuff. I might see if he has. He does a lot of baseball, mostly. But if he gets stuff like this, like basketball and stuff, he might sell it cheap to me. But anyways, so he was gone, and I wanted those for $5, but I didn't contact him because I lost his information. So I'm glad he was there before. His wife was there. She's nice, and she had the removal of her thyroid too. It's like, man, how crazy is this? I'm talking to, and he graduated with one of the guys that used to own a little independent grocery store called Greens. So he went to Gainesville High, and Gainesville High did win the first step in the playoffs. They smoked them. So, anyways, and I forgot. This is my snack, North Pole, Nutter Brothers. Of course, I got my water for my throat. But while I was there, the guy helped run the card show, was there, and he was telling me about, I won't get in detail on something, but he's a beehive up there in Raven County, and he gave me and Andy. Andy is another one I deal with in comic books and sometimes old magazines and stuff. But he gave me some honey. I thought that was cool. He gave him the big one, but I'm blessed with the small one, so I can try his honey. So now I know where I can get some good honey. I I'm not telling you guys, honey. I'm sorry. But anyway, let's get on with the show. With what I got. If you saw my little short video, I didn't do many videos of the card show. Sometimes I'll do 2 or 3, but I only did one little small one because I was concentrating. The place I was at, the table I was at, his name's Todd. We got to talk to and know each other. He's a Michigan State alumni, so he's a fan of Michigan State, and I'm a Michigan fan. So, but my dad went to Michigan State, and I told him that. But we both like Detroit Red Wings and hockey, so he has some hockey cards, and I got some hockey cards. I got football. I got baseball. I got this. Let me get my glasses again. I never seen this one. I don't know who he is that much. I'll have to look him up. Maybe you guys know Don Newcombe. But it says Children's Miracle Network. So that's interesting. So it's metal or whatever, platinum mixed. And there's the back, and there's the Children's Miracle Network. So maybe they produce some of these, or some company did for them, but I can't read the other thing. Metallic Image Incorporated, but the Yankees, Giants, Dodgers of the 50s were offensive machine full. It has his 10-year major league record. So, oh, blurry. Come on, baby. But I thought that's interesting. I got that 50 cents, believe it or not. Let me put the glasses down. And I found this. I think it was the $1 or 50 cents. It might have been 50 cents. So that was cool. Cleveland Indians. Let's see. And I got this for 50 cents. He said he had more autographs, so I might go back and hunt through. I didn't want to stay too long. I don't know anything about this guy. I have to look him up and read on to him. But for 50 cents autograph, there you go. This is Los Angeles, age 31. Huh. Republican. It's his hometown. So I got to do some research on some of these. Then I found this in the 50 cent. Oh no, $1. I think it was $1. It's numbered. So a rookie card patch. The Marvel, I'll show you. That was the table next to him. If you saw my video. Let's go, since baseball's done, let's go with baseball. That's a nice looking Don Manley. I'm hunting for Mr. Whatchamacallit, but I might be keeping this one. Whatchamacallit. He's gonna laugh. Mr. Texas guy out there. There's Tom Glavine. Some of these I might not depart. Some of them I might. A cut card, Steve Colton. And then I saw this. It's a Willie Mays. I don't know what year. Hold on. It gives the awards winners. Can't still see. I love the fine print, don't you? Don't they know we're getting older? But it has the years of Willie Mays award. And there's the award. I thought that was interesting. I like little stuff like that. That's a true fan. True card collector. You get the oddball stuff, not some of these. Oh, I got this $1,000 card these kids have. I don't know how. I know parents buy it for them, but them to have all these expensive cards back then we didn't. So, and I'm hoping he does a lot better too. That's his rookie card. If you don't know the last name, his grandfather's Carl. And that's a pretty cool looking card. So that's why I grabbed it. That's why I don't understand people collecting. Let's see. Let's go with football. And then we'll go with basketball. Found Derek Thomas rookie card. I'm kind of like Card Wolf. I like different pictures in the back. Makes sense. Makes it interesting. This guy, I don't understand why. Now, Todd did sell. He said he sold quite a few, but his cards should be going a lot up. I mean, the max should be, the minimum should be 5. The max should be, outrageous. But he's one of the best receivers in NFL. Justin Jefferson. Found him. I think it was a $2. So, picked him. I wonder if he was related to the other Jefferson, football player. I'll have to look that up. Then, I like these. I'm thinking about keeping this. Emmitt Smith. That's a pretty cool card in there. There's his back. And then Troy Aikman. I think I found these. I put new card. Yeah, right there and there. I got these from the guy. Before you go in, these right here, this pack, cheap, $1. You find them around the stores. You ain't gonna pay $1. He's the cheapest one going. Even card shops will charge a little bit more. And then I got this because I need top loaders. Well, there's Troy Aikman. Backwards. Then I found Skippity-Doo-Dah to the touchdown, Mr. Deion Sanders. He played for Atlanta Falcons, San Francisco, and Dallas. Who knows? It's been around. And then this guy that was next to me looking at the soccer found Brian Sipe. Wasn't fair. I'm supposed to find Brian Sipe, the Browns, because I'm a Browns fan. So, I like reading this stuff back in the back. They're getting away with that, but they need more detail instead of this pin, whatever you call it, the other starts with a P. Well, he had this and everything. Well, I came across this. There was 2 of them. Todd gave me the better one. And if you want to find 2 great running backs like this, Earl Campbell and Walter Payton, go ahead, try to find one like that. Earl Campbell was hard to bring down. You can ask the Browns in that one. His thigh legs were so big and tough. If you tackle back then, you just brush you off. And then you try to tackle him up front, he'll brush you off. Walter Payton, he just looked for the gaps. He was a good running back. So I found these 2. I got this one first, thank goodness. And I said, hey, you should be getting this one, these. I said, there's 2 more, there's 2 left, and I got one of them. And there's 1 left. He says, you want the Brian Sipe since you showed me that? I said, yeah. So I bought this one, and he bought These were $5. So I need to look that up to see. I thought that was cool. And that kid I'm going to say he's in the 20s. He was from Roswell. If you don't know Atlanta, you have to look it up. It's, I'm going to say 40-minute drive. It's by Alpharetta. Then I picked these cards up. I think these were, I'm going to say 50 cents. You had 50 cents and you buy, 4 for 3 or something like that. Some crazy amount. Tray. I thought that was a good one. And then here's Shaquille. That's another nice one. I don't know why my camera is doing that. So, and here's one from Michigan. I'm a Michigan fan. And Devin Mitchell, Baylor rookie card. And I'll probably be keeping this because I don't know if Justin has this or not. Dirk. That was a good picture of him. So, anyways, now the hockey. Well, let me stop you there. I ran into Hub Station. His name's. Oh. He told me his name because I asked him. He has the state. I might be putting that on my link. He has the YouTube channel, has a lot of followers. He's originally, I thought he was in Hall County, but he's in Athens. So I met him and I told him I'm Surf Blue and this, that, and other. So I got to meet him. He comes in like in the afternoon. So I was there early. I like a little after 9 or 9 o'clock. So that's the earliest. I usually go in the afternoon. And I tell you, there's people pushing you, and I got that one. That's a nice, there's your stats. And then I got on the ones that won the red Stanley Cup. I thought this was Keith. I thought this was an interesting card. And actually, yeah, see, there's different. Then I got a rookie card. I know it's pro set, but. And this is the guy I was looking for too, and I'm looking for the rest of them. All the rest of the 3. Getting all their cards. Try to get some more of their cards because I think they'll go up. He just scored the other night, and it was on the highlights. Here's another one. These guys been playing with each other all through their career. Him and Sid Cosby. Here's a Sid Cosby O-Pee-Chee. That's another thing people need to be picking up is Sid Cosby, because he's going to be shooting for the record, scoring record. He's still a young whippersnapper. Mario. I didn't pick a Jagger up. There's Gretzky, of course. It's pro set, but Milestone. So I picked that one up. I think that was $1. Found another. This was $2. Another Mike Bossy. Actually, I should have picked the other one up too. He had two of them. And then Fleury, he retired this year after the playoffs. And this guy, you have to scratch off. So I got to look up his name because it doesn't say. I don't know if it says his name or what. But I said, man, is this a error card? Because I've never seen. What year? I didn't have my glasses on. But you scratch this off, and it'll give his name. So I'm not doing that because that defund the card. There's Brett Hall. There's Brett Hall with the St. Louis Browns. St. Louis Browns was baseball. St. Louis Blues. Sorry about that. Here's a picture. So I thought that was kind of cool. So let's go with the Marvel DC. The guy next to me, he had a table of Pokemon. I guess Pokemon sells big over there. At first, they didn't have a lot of Pokemon people, dealers. But now they're starting to produce. But I like sports cards and Marvel cards. Got Captain Marvel. And these were all $1. I got 10 of them, but he charged me $8. So $2 off. That's still, that's fine. And I said, did you have any hologram cards? I like Juggernaut. He says, yeah, but they go fast. So I'm going to have to try to look him up again. I sure got his number so I can reach him out. Nightcrawler. And I like, keep the last one, the one I like a lot. Here's, and it tells a little bit about it. They had more of these. I just grabbed these ones. Thor. Ray. That's Thor. Green Goblin. I like this card. A little shiny in the back. Nighthawk. It's Upper Deck. I thought the Upper Deck cards were better looking. And then Spider-Man versus Venom. This is the card I like. I'm glad I grabbed this one. Moment Covers. Nice shiny one. Upper Deck. Spider-Man. So there you go. That's some more pickups. I didn't think I did bad. If I could spend another hour at Todd's table, because he has some good cards. But some of them, there's a little nicks in the corners, of course. You got to be watching, but now he always does me good. I sold some stuff to him or did a trade, and he got me some Thrasher pictures. I showed you that. So until next time, surf's up, hang loose, enjoy life.